Yes, I think they should tighten the gun control laws. Obviously, there's plenty of reasons to support that. A few reasons being the massacres that have happened in our country. Obviously, those won't stop those, but they may make a change. And over time, I think generations, if the gun control laws do tighten, I think the generations will take note of that, and eventually it will create a bigger change than it will right now. I think the idea of regulating ammunition sort of ties in together, obviously, with regulating guns. Um, I think ammunition might be more effective right away because if people do have those guns, even if we make the gun control laws, if they do have the semi-automatics, taking away the ammunition for those would prevent the use of those weapons. So I think the ammunition, the idea of that would be more of a direct effect pretty soon, as opposed to the gun laws, which might make a bigger effect in the future. I think there's going to be a lot of steps that need to be taken to prevent this. I don't think it will ever be completely prevented. I think that is a false idea. But I do think it will take time, and I think it's going to start. It has to start with little steps, taking guns away, the semi-automatic type guns, the ammunition, and I think the thing that is not that's a little bit going under the radar is the idea of the sort of the psychology part of it, the way kids are raised, the way that our generation has been raised. I think there needs to be more sort of outlets for people to go to when they do have problems. I think it needs to be more readily available, not so much that you need to make an appointment for so many months away. But I think that they need to take into consideration the psychology part more, because I think that part is more significant and more effect. I think that's just a bigger part of it rather than the guns. Currently, that might be a good idea. Of course, the location will determine that. But once again, I mean, the massacre of Sandy Hook, nobody would have guessed it would happen in such a small town like that. Um, so how effective would that be? I'm not sure. If people really want to make these massacres, they'll make it happen one way or the other. I don't think that sends a good message to the youth and to our generations, having armed men on campus, though they are professionals. Once again, I don't think that that sends a good message, and I think that if these people want to create these massacres, they'll find a way to do it, whether it be a bomb in a mall somehow. So I don't think that would be effective or useful in the long run.